3 key fishing patterns in fall for better catches and bigger fish. Intro. Hey, anglers! Welcome back to the channel. Fall fishing is one of the best times to reel in some serious catches, but it's also when fish behavior changes a lot. If you're struggling to catch fish as the seasons shift, stay tuned, because I'm going to share 3 fall fishing patterns that will help you get more bites and bigger fish. Part 1. Understanding seasonal changes. Fall kicks off with the early autumn period, where temperatures are still high and dry. This is actually one of the hardest times to fish because there's less rainfall, and the water can get warm. Even though autumn is traditionally a great season for fishing, early fall isn't always that productive. But don't worry, this changes once the temperatures start to cool down. Late fall is the best time for fishing, especially because fish are actively feeding before winter sets in. They spend more time in shallow water, making it the prime season for fishing. By late fall, you'll see a lot of species actively foraging, which is great for us anglers. Part 2. Weather is key to better fishing. Now, let's talk about how weather affects your fishing success. Fish behavior can change drastically depending on temperature and weather conditions. Early fall. If you're going for bottom-dwelling fish, it's best to avoid going out on sunny days. The water can get too hot, and the fish tend to hide deeper. If it's not raining, I wouldn't recommend going out. But if it's cloudy or rainy, that's when fish get active, especially after light showers or if there's a rise in water levels. Mid-fall. As the temperatures drop and the air cools, fishing gets more consistent. The conditions are similar to early summer, but not quite as productive because fish aren't in their full feeding mode like they were earlier in the year. Still, windy, rainy weather is prime time for fishing. After a storm or during light showers, you'll see more bites. Late fall. This is when you'll see the best fishing conditions. Fish are feeding heavily in shallow waters as the water temperature cools. You don't need to worry about extreme weather as much, as long as it's not too hot or too cold, it's a great time to fish. For shallow water fishing, cloudy, rainy, or foggy days work best. If it's too sunny, the big fish won't come to the shallows, and they'll stay deeper. But keep in mind, fall can also bring strong winds. On windy days, consider using running sinker rigs or fishing in sheltered areas to help reduce the impact of the wind. Part 3. Fishing times during fall. When it comes to timing, fall is a game of patience and precision. The fishing schedule shifts as the season progresses. Early fall. Fishing in the mornings is hit or miss. Fish tend to bite early but stop by mid-morning. The best time to fish is in the evening when the temperature starts to drop. Mid-fall. This is the sweet spot where fishing starts to get better all day. Early morning bites start to get later, and evening bites come earlier. The temperature differences between day and night make fish more active, especially in the evening when it gets cooler. If you've ever tried night fishing, this is the perfect time of year for it, fewer bugs and more bites.